Waiting for that green light to go live. There it is. Back at it again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator ZeusFuryOmega reporting for duty. And for today's daily mission is clear an escape route on Silver. Once again, return back to Firebase Nimbus, taking on the cat. So what's the modifier? There we go. Pistol Skirmish plus 50% to pistol damage, but negative 50 on assault snipers and shotguns. 10 mission funds for your rewards. Let's get this Silver going. But first, daily challenges. We got Firebase Icebreaker Waves with Tech Mastery. Speaking of Tech Mastery, character loadout, bringing in the Krogan Engineer. Rocking the Hurricane Eagle Structure Ergonomics. Let's throw on an XP booster. And let's throw on a pistol round lamp. That'll do a bronze one. There we go.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get 2 people to go.
I'll go
top side on one side.
Mm-hmm.
One to go. Me and you both put our turrets in that middle spot near the LZ. If we can both get them up, or no, one middle lower, one middle up. You know what I'm saying?
What, that pillar in the center?
For some reason,
You know that spot where the hack appears in the center? Up top?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
One turret there, one down below. If you want to put the one up there, yep.
I'll put it on top.
If you want to put one there, yep, I'll do the lower one. And then Gil's going to take the top side right by the LZ. And I'll take the top side by opposite LZ. And you go into that back room, stand on the ramp. Like in the middle of the ramp where it starts to go up to the outside. All the enemies will spawn outside in front of the turrets.
Alright, I'll man center. Gil, you said you were having trouble?
yeah, I had comm issues there, so I missed most of it except for that last part.
No, we just started talking like a second ago.
You and Pup just jump up where the LZ is when it begins. You know, the top side on this map?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just going to stand there for the spawn.
Sure.
I want to see if we can get her not faster than 9. Depends on the objectives, I guess. I've been told somebody had an 840 bronze.
Wait, you want me to stop and jump up in the middle there? At top there?
No, you're going to jump up. You know the top 2 sides? How there's 2 sides people normally hold on Platinum?
Oh yeah, where I usually stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to jump up in the top one by the LZ. And
Sure.
Pup's going to follow you up there. I want to be in the opposite one. Just for the spawn. After the spawn, once we start killing stuff, I mean, you can move. Zeus is the only one that should really try to stay in that back.
Now hold it down. And this is a perfect example of, what'd you say, controlling the spawns?
Oh yeah, this map's so easy to do it on, because I've gotten all the spawn point manipulation down on this one. Zero is actually one of the harder ones for me.
Are you recording, Zeus?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Okay.
Did you see the, there was only one comment on our level 1 soldier game.
So far?
Yeah, it had 11 views.
Well, I could see the private ones leaving you behind.
Oh, I didn't know they had private.
Yeah, some of them left a few private ones.
Are they bad or something?
Oh, they're all good. We did a 4-man level 1 soldier plat.
Yeah, we brought 4 level 1 soldiers up to Platinum. It was challenging.
It was super challenging. It was so tough.
On a platinum?
It was really sad how easy the game was. And they spawned...
They spawned below me.
Yeah, they don't normally... Oh, Pup was at the LZ, that's why. But normally if you were standing
here,
right where I am right now.
Yeah.
That you gotta be on this ramp. You can't be on this platform.
No.
It's gotta be on the angled part right here. Anywhere on this angled part I know works. It stops them from spawning in the whole back side of the map. As long as you leave at least 2 spawn points out here. 2 to 3 spawn points out here. Well, this didn't work out as well as we...
Alright, let's try this again. Same spot where I was last time.
Yeah. Up and Giller in the right spots. Puff's close enough as long as between us two. They should all spawn on the lower 2 platforms. The turrets should.
I heard a rocket go off.
There goes a couple. I'm just trying to see if I can skip a wave by spawn.
Spawn trapping them. I could come out from here now.
Yeah. Oh, my turret's down.
Let's show up.
Yeah, I don't know. They said they got it 8.5 minutes or something stupid.
8.5 on bronze?
I didn't think you could do it. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I don't think you can do it quicker than 9, just because of the.
We had like 9 one
the
time.
time delay. Right. I mean, 9's the closest we got with, and that was like instantly getting the everything done except an upload, and
It was like either devices.
the turrets were just eating the enemies. We were spending more of the game. That was with 4 engineers. We spent more time waiting for
the spawns.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why I didn't think you could do it quicker than 9.
Maybe they all had Xboxes One X.
That's possible.
I was about to say, was it on Xbox or PC?
Oh, it was Xbox. It was somebody I was talking to on here. I forgot who.
Oh, Hexbrag.
It was somebody on my friends list. They said they did an 8.5 minute bronze. But they got double hack.
Alright, there's no
Which-
way they could do
shit,
an 8.5
yeah.
with a double hack.
Hack's actually the quickest on bronze if everybody gets the hack, because you don't have to run around the map, and with 4 people it loads almost. If you get all 4 people in here, watch how fast it loads.
Alright, everybody go to that.
It's at 50% there. Oh, it's not here.
It's going super quick.
But if you repel everything and you have all 4 players, like the speed with 3 people doubles with 4. Look at the bar now, it's not even
Yeah, I'm watching
stopping,
it.
it's just going continuous.
And it stops for 1 second.
So if you repel everything,
Hey, you lock it down, yeah,
given
you
that
can get
was
it
a
done in
shitty
a few
hack,
seconds.
but yeah, I didn't ask them what enemy, but yeah, the hacks can take, you can get them done in under a minute.
Maybe we get lucky with an Apex Bronze. Because, the OBJ waves, they're fixed from bronze to gold. Platinum's the only one that has random every time. Right?
Clear. Stay alert.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking my notes.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at your channel. Most of your
Enemies on your way.
videos with lots of views were the builds. You should probably do the character. You should have been done the character builds for this game.
Yeah, I gotta do them again. I want to do
Yeah,
platinum,
I know.
platinum builds.
That's the first thing I always looked at. I would Google, builds.
Yeah, I mean that's the first thing I did with this game was builds, and I, of course, disagreed with most of the ones I found, but
Everybody has.
Yeah, but it gives you a starting point,
right.
and it gives you ideas.
It showed me what I was doing wrong with snap freeze with the brittle instead of the radius for the massive explosions.
There's a combo build. There's a freaking debuff build. Trust me, I read
See, and
my,
that's the thing, like the human engineer. I've seen people play it. There's like a weapons build with cryo trap, and I've seen some people play it really well. But when they do a video with the build online, like you also need to tell the guns and the strategy with the character. Like, you can't just give
Yes.
people a build because people play different. That's my
Absolutely.
biggest issue with character builds. They don't like.
That's
That
why
was
I
my
kinda,
issue too.
That's why I took a pause in my builds, and I'm like, almost trying to figure out what's the best way to like do it, show it. For me, for the builds, I always left the weapons out because everybody could use their favorite weapons, and that's how I kind of roll with them in the beginning.
Well, no, because you obviously play it around the weapons you're carrying. I mean, I can't use a sniper. You can't use a sniper on a soldier very effectively with a grenade build in this game. You're not going to do dick for damage.
No, that's why when
You
I
also can't use the Sonid, which is what my turbocharge builds for.
feel like my recharge rate's a little slower than normal. Oh, I put on pistol round that. Okay.
So how long you been out of work, Gil?
Oh, Friday.
Friday?
Yep.
Reload. We're tracking reinforcements.
So tomorrow will be technically my first day.
First day what?
Did you leave or did they ask you to?
What's that?
Did you quit or did they fire you?
I asked them to fire me.
Critical data. Find the location and upload the
There you go.
It's easier for unemployment.
Which, yeah, that's the thing with my boss right now. Like, I'm at the point, he has this big thing, he doesn't pay unemployment, and I'm like, you're gonna fucking fire me.
Oh, hell yeah.
You scheduled me 75 hours after I fucked up my back, like, all the
Here's
bullshit I put up with here.
Here's the problem. They didn't know what they didn't know what they were hiring. And when I came in, they realized that I was really good at what I do. And that was a problem because their good old boy network, I made them look bad. So then
It's a good to do job.
they were making
Oh,
my
yeah.
life miserable.
Yep, because they couldn't stand around because you were
Yeah.
Proceed. That's a wrap.
crippling what they normally do. Yeah, see,
Well-
that's the biggest thing with my job. It's like, he hires his, like, friends, family, and
Mhm.
relatives, and kids, and they get all the nice, cushy jobs, and then he hires...
No. That's BS.
He hires like 4 or 5 guys that he works into the ground. And, well, 3 of them said, fuck you guys in a year.
Stay sharp.
So he was down to 2 that he could fuck with all the shitty shifts and shit. And that's exactly what he did. He's like dumped all the overnights. Like, I do 3 of them. One guy's got 2 of them. And he's working the, catching me up, so he's doing about the same as me, 70 hours a week. And everybody else gets a nice cushy schedule, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Not that I want that schedule. I mean, I offered to work 3 overnights and 1 regular day and just have 3 days off. Yeah, he stuck me with 2 full 9-hour days and 3 overnight 19-hour shifts.
That's just messed up.
Yeah. See, the manager's
After I
buddy.
injured my back.
See, what they really needed was an industrial electrician. They hired me as a PLC programmer. And, you know, I can do electrician stuff. That's not my forte, running conduit, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the guy that was there, he wanted first shift, and he was horrible on PLCs. He couldn't do anything. So he didn't want me there.
That kind of reminds me of one place
Because
I got hired to work at. I was hired there to be a technician to work on their equipment. I wasn't there to answer phones and give price quotes stock. repair other shit in the damn warehouse office. It pisses me off that I was doing price quotes. I'm like, you have a sales department to do this. Why is it going to the tech department? Why is it coming to us? I do understand like tech calls, like you gotta help them on the phone, but I'm not here to give price quotes. I'm here to work on the machines. I'm here to make sure your engravers and lasers work for your customers.
Well, your field's just moving toward the same direction most do. Eventually, the techs price everything and do all the work, but everything's going that way slowly.
So while I was there, like the other PLC tech, I was following his lead because he was the senior guy there. And all he would do is get online with the PLC after like an hour of trying to. When he finally get online, he would just do nothing and he would just like click around the program. And then he would tell the plant manager, oh, you need to bring in a contractor. And that's what he did. That's what he did the whole time. He didn't do anything. And like I brought it up, I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like every time there's a PLC issue, you call in a contractor, but you're the PLC tech.
I've been here for 8 years. I haven't had a truck with a running heater since I worked there. That's in New York. He hired a new kid with the same experience as me, who wound up telling him to go fuck himself. But he hired him like 6 months ago. He bought the kid a brand new truck and gave him all new equipment and shit to try to get him to stick around. Kid stayed around for 2 months and told him to go fuck himself and left. And then he gave the truck to another new guy he hired. My truck has 200,000 miles. The heater doesn't work. It's the third one. They keep putting me in trucks with like 150, 200,000 miles, and the heaters are busted.
Alright. So let's get this outro going. Do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share. Oh, I forget my goddamn line. Oh man, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate it too. And if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, hit that sub and notification button. And a special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Staying up late, gaming all night. That's how we do. That's how we roll. I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.